What's going on, everybody? We're fucking back with the main event breakdown of UFC 315. Let me just close the fucking door. Yeah, guys, let's get right into it. I got fucking very little time, so I gotta get both of these videos out insanely fucking fast. These are gonna be the two fastest videos you guys are ever gonna see by me. Both are gonna be 10-minute breakdowns. Sorry, I can't do 15. I'm in a fucking huge rush. But, let's get right into the main event, man. Belal Muhammed and Della Maddalena, one of these stylistically most interesting fights in the UFC, bar none. People really aren't talking about how fun of a matchup this is going to be. I think when they fight in the octagon, it's going to be a great fight. I think both men are going to display all of their heart out there. Both men are going to try and win. I think it's two guys that kind of need this win. And it's the whole world that needs Belal to win. The whole world needs Belal to win so Islam and Ilya can happen. Fucking Dana, you bald fuck. But it doesn't even matter. Let's get into these two's fight. How do I think it's going to go? Round by round. How I think Jack's going to win the fight. As you guys know, my pick is Della Maddalena. And I've actually changed the round. I think it's going to be a round 3 TKO now. I think he's going to KO him late in the third round. I think he's going to, because my prediction was in the full picks video was that he would drop Belal at the end of the round. But honestly, guys, JDM is one of the best finishers in this fucking sport, bar none. If he rocks you, it's done. Unless you're Basil Hafez on roids, or unless you're Kevin Holland who never got rocked in that fight. So, yeah, outside of that, prove me wrong. He would have fucking chinned Basil Hafez anyway if they fucking rematched when Basil was actually fucking tested for drugs. Which Belal is. And we know Belal is coming off of a serious toe injury. Where that it actually almost took away his life. Like Belal, a lot of people don't know, Belal was laying in the bed with his mom. He was crying every day. This guy, Belal, poor guy, man. He didn't fucking deserve this shit right after winning the welterweight title. He nearly had a life-ending foot injury, which just even more kind of plays me into the Della Maddalena win. I think Della Maddalena is the far better boxer, better kickboxer. I think Belal will be landing body kicks in this fight, guys. I think Belal's actually going to have success in the striking in this fight. I think JDM is hittable himself, doesn't have the best head movement, and he's able to get caught. And I actually think Belal's going to start to put them Canelo hands on him, you know what I mean? Bro. I'm about to take this guy down and then fucking bring him back up just to choke him out and then fucking wrestle him. Bro, that one fucking thing he was talking about with Leon, he's like, bro, I'm going to put him in a submission, bro, let him go and then fucking beat him again. Nah, bro. He's going to take down Jack early. He's not going to finish Jack. He's not going to invest on Jack early enough to slow Jack down. Jack's going to be coming for his head all 5 rounds. Jack's got the heart. Jack's got the pace. I think Jack's the better athlete. I think Jack's going to be the stronger guy later in this fight. I think Belal's going to get reversed in this fight a decent amount. I think he's going to get... Unless Leon is just... I know Leon is a far better offensive wrestler than Della Maddalena is. But Leon isn't as good of a scrambler. When Leon gets taken down, he does get finished and usually held down. But even Leon was able to reverse Belal multiple times. In the third round, was able to reverse Belal, take his back for the entire round, which I don't think JDM will even go for that. I think if JDM scoots to the back, he'll fucking stand right up. He'll scoot Belal over and stand right up. I don't believe Jack's going to have any patience in this fight. I believe he's going to go right out guns blazing. I don't think he's going to come out like haymakers and shit, but I think he's going to come out, establish a hard jab, establish a hard cross, hard low kick. And I think he's going to really badly damage Belal's face. It's tough, you know what I mean? Because Belal is a fucking orc. But, bro, I just don't see a world where Jack slows down enough to where Belal just wins. Like, I think people... Their main discrepancy on this fight and their main reason for picking Belal is the fact that he's going to drown JDM. But I don't think JDM's a guy that's meant to be drowned. Like I said in my early picks video, I said JDM is a man that is not meant to be broken. And I believe, at least not by Belal Muhammad, he's not going to get broken. I don't think he's going to get broken and TKO'd. I saw Kenny Okoye saying fucking Jack Della Maddalena is going to have a verbal tap. That fucking retarded banana eater, fucking Kenny Okoye. Absolute retard that guy is. Fucking, he said, guys, JDM can't counter off the back foot. You know what, guys? I'm going to make a bold prediction off of that. Fuck that take. JDM is going to drop him with a shot off the back foot. Whether it's a check hook or a back step straight. In Kenny Okoye's video, right? He's like, guys, if you guys have ever watched the sport of MMA, you would know just Jack isn't like that Sean O'Malley-like, McGregor-like striker. And at his core, he isn't. He's a boxer in the way Ilya is. But if you actually look at Jack's finishes, a lot of them, especially on the regional scene, were counter-punch KOs. The Burns fucking KO was a counter knee. He countered the takedown with a knee. Like, people are fucking stupid. And that, bro, what do you think? Kenny Okoye, you fucking retard. He's backing up and then stepping forward with the knee. That's a literal back step shot. That's not a guy who can't strike off of his back foot. That's actually someone who has elite striking off the back foot. And you're severely mistaken. Bro, I love Belal Muhammed. I love Jack Della Maddalena. This is a fight of no bias. I love them both. I picked Belal to fucking destroy Leon. I picked Jack throughout his entire career. And honestly, guys, when this fight comes down to it, I just look at the Jeff Neal fight and I start to think, people are saying in MMA that sprawl and brawling is dead and that you can just wrestle the sprawl and brawler. Why are people so stupid? Bro, fucking Belal will not be able to fucking out-jiu-jitsu Jack Della Maddalena in this fight. He's not going to out-position him late. Jack's going to keep coming forward. He's going to not stop scrambling. He's going to force Belal to work. And he's going to invest to the body. He's going to invest to the legs. Not like Belal will. Belal will max invest with a body kick or a jab. JDM will box you up like a boxing fight. He will have you in the third round starting to guess what the fuck is going on. And then he will fucking knock you out. I think Jack Della Maddalena is going to find the chin. I think Belal Muhammed and Jack Della Maddalena are both elite welterweights, and I think both of them, regardless of if either man loses, are going to win their next fight. I just think on this night, in Montreal, Canada, UFC 315, I just feel Jack Della Maddalena is going to find the shot. And let's get right into the play-by-play because we're already 7 minutes in. Guys, I think Jack Della Maddalena is going to lose the first round. Clearly. I think it's going to be a very clear round 1 to Belal Muhammad. I think round 1, Belal's going to be jabbing him, body kicking him, hitting with that occasional shitty 1-2 he throws. And I think he's just going to, in general, early in this fight, you're going to see him back up Jack. And I think he's going to dictate this fight early due to the wrestling. And I think Jack's high guard will get him taken down a couple times because when your hands are so high up like that, when you got a tight high guard like Piotr Jan, you're very susceptible to the double leg because guys will beat you to your hips. Guys will find those takedowns. And especially at guys of Belal Muhammad's level, like, this is the highest level of MMA in the world right now. We are not fucking joking around. But I think Belal's going to find some takedowns early. I think Jack's going to scramble up. I think Jack's going to keep scrambling up. I think he's going to find little knees to the body as they're getting up constantly. And then I think end of the first round, they're going to get some separation. Jack's going to land some nice strikes. But at the end of the day, round 1 is going to be a clear 10-9 to the champion, Belal Muhammad. Moving on up to the next round, round 2. I think round 2, Jack's going to find a bit more of a low hand stance. He's going to kind of fight with a kind of more lower, his guard's not going to be as high up. It's not going to be a high guard like Piotr Jan. He's going to have that hands tucked by the chin. Good old gritty boxing style, good old sweet pea special. But I think in round 2, he's going to really start to find the timing on his jab. And I think he's going to start to jab Belal and jab back with him and constantly pepper that big nose of Belal. Bro, Jack's nose is already broken. He don't give a fuck if it breaks. Belal, that's a good old nose. It's a large nose, Belal. So I think Jack's actually going to break Belal's nose with a jab in this fight. I think he's going to break his nose in the second round with a jab. start to 1-2 him, start to find some nice combinations, but I think Belal will find 2 takedowns. Get decent control, but I actually think this is going to be a round where the next round, the Twitter handles are going to be split. Some are going to say 19-19, some are going to say 20-18 Belal Muhammad. Moving on to the third round, this is the round where I think it all ends. I think Della Maddalena is going to almost have a complete finding for the timing on Belal's double leg. I think he's going to really have a good job of elevating Belal's hands when Belal gets the hands under the butt. I just think Jack is going to be able to out-grapple Belal Muhammad as this fight goes on, and I don't even think it's going to take until rounds 4 and 5. I think he's going to find the finish by third round TKO after Belal's starting to find success with the hands. Like I said in round 2, Jack's hands are going to come a bit lower. I think because of that, Belal's going to start to land a bit more. And I think because of that, in round 3, he's going to come out like, okay, this guy is going to come out expecting me to wrestle my ass off. And I think Belal's going to try and put some mustard on him. And I don't think it's going to work, bro. I think he's going to get countered, check hooked. I think Belal's going to get countered, check hooked to the ground. You know what? I'm going to see Jack off of the back foot, Kenny Okoye, you fucking retard. Off of the back foot, Jack's going to step, cross, maybe miss the cross, and come back with a check hook. And I think he's going to knock Belal Muhammad out. Knock him down really, really badly. And then I think massive elbows from Della Maddalena is going to find the finish. He fucking goes for it. Even if he has one arm, he fucking goes for it. He was beating Burns with the broken arm. Like, mate, you know, I don't even think that's fucking Ian's kid, yeah? But, you know, I'm going to go out there and knock out Belal this Saturday, and I'm going to call out Shavkat, see what happens from there. But, yeah, man, Jack's going to grab the cash and dash. Like, bro, I can't fucking wait, bro. It's going to be a great welterweight title fight. Always fun when 170's on the line. Always fun when gold's on the line. In Canada, guys, the pick is Della Maddalena by round 3. Check hook KO. Guys, honestly, I think this is going to be an absolute great fight while it lasts. And I think Della Maddalena is going to shock everyone, guys. And I think new will happen in the welterweight division. Sad as it is to say, we ain't getting no Makhachev. MMA ain't that nice. Moving on. Not moving on. That's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're about to do the Shevchenko and Fiorot breakdown. Honestly, man, an overbite is pretty scary, but I don't think she's going to get that win. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do believe at the end of it all, the Twin Towers will crumble. And I think Belal Muhammad is going to find himself on the canvas. And Della Maddalena is going to be celebrating as he is the new champion of the world. Guys, I can't wait. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.